this is Samina Sheikh here on Zoom channel, and with me today I have the spectacular, the stellar, the lollipop man, Siddhant Chaturvedi. So join me as I welcome him on Zoom. I have to say the lollipop thing because that's the high which you get in your film.
Yeah,
so tell
the
me
sugar
about
rush.
the sugar rush. Tell me
I'm
about the
having
lollipop.
already.
Yeah?
I just threw the stick away. I'm just chewing it right now.
How much you had to control on your diet for this? Because constantly we're having lollipop and just killing people. How does that work?
Well, it actually helped me a lot because I was fighting all day, so it just burned all the calories anyway, and the sugar rush was good for that time. So yeah, it kind of helped, and the diet was fine. I mean, it's a part of the job, so you got to work around it, I feel.
You said like you shot it much before, Kill also came into picture,
Yeah.
which means like almost like 2-3 years of prep for this one.
2 years of prep. That pandemic year, this film was already on, but because of the pandemic, because we had an international location and an international crew, we couldn't shoot it in that time. So in those 2 years, then I built a gym at home because we couldn't go out to the gyms. Nobody could come home, so I just self-trained myself for those 2 years in a small room setup which I had made. And and then just trained 3 months just before the film started more. Went to Phuket, learned jiu-jitsu, a lot of things. I wanted to be like really ready for it because the crew was, I knew that they were coming, were like Nick Powell, who worked on Last Samurai with Tom Cruise, and Federico, who's worked on Die Hard. So like some great people to work with, so had to impress them a lot. So I did my bit, and now you'll see it in the film.
How much of your bones you have like ruptured while doing action sequences?
Bones none, but I tore my ligament once while doing practicing for like kickboxing. So I overstretched my hamstring, so it was a grade 2 tear, and that was just 2 months before the shoot. So I was really like panicking that how would I fight, but somehow I kind of recovered with like the right kind of training and rehab and everything. So yeah, that was the challenge, but that's a part of, if you want to do an action film, then you got to like be you're not going to take it all of it.
Did this movie allow you to let go of whatever anger you had in yourself because you were just venting it out, letting it come and
How do you know?
accelerate it? I'm asking you rather.
No, not really. See, everybody gets angry. Everybody has a lot of anger. Everybody has had a life, some things which you're not happy about. But for me, it's always been this art form to kind of express whatever I feel. And this kind of gave me an outlet. But also in that moment, I was not thinking about what has happened. That's why I get angry or trigger myself, like thinking about my past, anger or traumas, whatever. It was right in the moment and the character's journey, that why is he angry. So it's a mix of both, I feel. Yeah.
And also, as we talk about, from Gully Boy days to now, what has changed in Siddhant Chaturvedi as an actor, as a star?
Nothing really, actually. I've been the same guy. I have the same things. I stay in the same house. I have the same friends. I have the same parents. But nothing changed. I can travel more. I'm, getting a lot of choices. I don't have to audition anymore, right, as of now. But yeah, I mean, the choices have changed and the power to say no has become stronger. The things which I don't want to do, I will not go ahead with it. I have choices, and that's the most beautiful thing about being, an actor or being a star. I feel that's the most beautiful, the choice.
How comfortable have you been, when I say this, while socializing with people in the world of entertainment? Like, are you open to welcoming new friends? Or how it has been for you?
Yes, I do. It's been very actually friendly, to be honest. I'm the one at the parties dancing on Chaiya Chaiya. It's me, it's Vicky, it's Shah Rukh Sir who joins in. Not a lot of people dance actually at parties, Bollywood parties, which was very surprising when I came and knew. But that's how I started off. That's where Zoya spotted me, so I kept the trend, and I think mostly I've been called to just dance at parties, I feel. But yeah, it's fun, and I do socialize, and they're very friendly, all of them, and lovely people, to be honest. I mean, I haven't had any kind of bad experiences, but yeah, I mean, it's been chill.
Are you able to like match up to Ranveer Singh's energy, when it comes to dancing and all at parties? Because we see him on a different planet altogether when he's all out there as such.
Yeah, I mean, his energy is just off the roof. And I try to match up, but of course he's Ranveer Singh, man. So it's hard, but I try to not match up, but I am in my own vibe. He's in his own vibe. So yeah, we have a good time together. Everybody kind of brings their. Vicky would bring his Punjabi Munda side. Ranveer would bring his DJ energy side. And I'd bring my Desi and lock pop and all of that. So it's a blend of a lot of things, So yeah, I mean, everybody has their own speciality, I feel.
Are the expectations rising from you, as people are seeing your work, be it Gehraiya, be it Gully Boy, your other, films Kho Gaye Hum Kahan? Are the expectations rising out of you? And does that kind of, make you confide and, maybe kind of have certain doubts?
No, I think more than expectations at a stage where I'm in, and I'd be very honest, more than expectations of the people, my expectations from myself have become even bigger and bigger and bigger. And I want to grow more, I want to evolve more. And people definitely expect, but more than people expect, they doubt. The doubts have risen around in the, whatever I feel, that they're like, okay, chalo, okay, this is fine. But then I come up with something like that. They're like, okay, this is fine. Will you be able to go here? I was like, okay, wait. So I keep like trying to push myself more and more, and people keep doubting me at every stage, which kind of is a fuel for me. Especially with a film like this, action film, young actor, big film. How is anybody mounting such a big film on a young actor? He should be doing romance, or he should be just sticking to character roles. How is he coming as a main lead solo action hero? So a lot of doubts around, and I love it. I love it to kind of answer it back. I love the challenge, and they might be right, or I might be right, or we both might be right.
Yeah.
So we'll only know in the future, but I at least try to kind of surpass my own expectations, and I take in all the doubts, because they are valid doubts, obviously, because I'm seeing my dreams, they are not. I sleep with my dreams. They will have obviously questions, at every stage in life.
But are you being a bit conscious when you're talking to the media, or like otherwise, giving statements, like even when you said for Tripti Dimri, she had her own struggles. You yourself have faced some differences, like what you have been earlier versus now, if you could reveal something about that.
Differences from before to now.
Yes. The growth, in a way, if you see as such.
I mean, when I thought of being an actor, from that moment onwards, I knew that it's not going to be easy. I chose a career where it's impossible to break through as a lead actor, as to be the hero. We are not supposed to dream so big. And especially just the people around you, the relatives or your neighbors, they don't understand, because your dreams are so big that people freak out. They don't understand. But I dreamt big from that time, and then after that, it's just me and my dream and my family's support and faith in me. And I knew it's not going to be easy. I never thought that acha ek baar ho gaya to then it'll just become easy. It's been a constant battle with your own self to be better and to choose the right films. The goal is to please the audience. The goal is to surprise the audience and give them something very new and exciting every time. And that's what I aspire, or that's what I want to do right now. And no complaints as so far, because this is what makes a journey, I feel. If I don't have a story, then what's the point of, leading a crowd? I need to have a story. I have a story, and I think I'm so privileged that I have a story. And I think I'm lucky like that. And I have good parents, good friends who support me throughout, and I'm still getting opportunities like these, which, help me prove my worth. And yeah, that's what I'm just going ahead with.
And before I let you go, what are your upcoming projects you're focusing on?
Right now the focus is this one, this giant on the 20th of September. After that is Dhadak 2. Again, a very, very beautifully crafted, intense kind of love story. So yeah, that is very exciting. And then one more after that, which is more on the lighter note, because it's light and rom-comish, which also has not been announced yet, but it's going to be a surprise again.
Thank you so much, Siddhant, for your lovely time, and all the very best.
Thank
Looking forward to see more of you. Thank you.
Thank you.